Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is February 27th, 2023. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Play More Cards Day. And one of my favorite games is called Egyptian Rat Screw. And I'm not going to say I'm a competitive player, but I do remember taking a chunk of flesh out of Jeff Cook's hand one time. Hi Jeff, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to use this game as my inspiration for Wordle today, and I think I'm going to come up with the word spade. I didn't want to do cards because it ends in an S, and we know that words generally don't end in S unless it's a double S. And I thought it's either heart or spade that works without an S, but I use heart a lot for, Valentine's Day and things like that. I don't think I've ever used the word spade, so let's go ahead and try that and see if it's got any help. It does. Ooh, it does. We've got one placed. And we also have an S, and it's not at the beginning. That really narrows it down when we're talking about an S. I mean, it could be here, it could be here, but my guess is going to be here. I'm thinking it's going to be right here. What other words can we come up with? Well, we know that there's an S in the word, and if we put it here, then I might try it. We also know there could be an R, T, L, N. I'm not going to try the E. I've already tried the E. I know exactly where it's placed, unless there happens to be another one. Ooh, like the word erase. It could be. Oh, no, it couldn't. We've used the A, and I did that so much yesterday, trying to play words with letters I'd already used. All right, so I don't want to start with an S, so I don't want to try anything like stern. I don't want to use the E again. Let's do this. Let's pretend that we've got an S here. Sorry, I may be sounding a little funny. I've got a bit of a cold. ST. Oh, I would do roast if I hadn't used this. What if we do... If we do an ST here, what other letters could we put here? What about burst? That would give us the R, the S, the T. We wouldn't be playing the L or the N, and we would put in a U there. Let's go ahead and try it. Wow, we've got 3 letters placed now. That's pretty good. Okay, so we have R, and we have S. What is this? I'm thinking it's going to be an O here, right? Probably not an I. Probably not a Y. Maybe an E. So it could be worse. It could always be worse. It could be horse. I think it could be coarse. I think that I'm not sure, but that may be a word. But it's not a very common word if it is. I mean, there are a couple of other ways to spell coarse. I'm going to leave that off because Wordle tends not to use really uncommon. Norse would be capitalized. Morse, we've used that before. So we have 3 choices, and that's if it's an O. If it's an E here, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I'm going to do something with these here. I'm going to do... I could do whims. I could do... I'm going to do whims. You could do... Oops. Whine. Oh, I could do whiny. I haven't used the N yet. I know it normally has an E, but I think it can also be spelled this way. We've got a W. I think it's worse. There we go. Okay, got it in 4. I'm going to set up for Quordle. I will be right back. All right, so let's see. Fishy, budge, clown, tramp. Okay, 4 words with 20 unique letters. Right away I can see crude. And let's take a look. This must be Diddy because the D's don't go here. I don't think I need to use any of these unused letters. So Diddy, yes. Amber. I love when they use the word amber. Reminds me of my niece. Ooh, and we've got an ER there. So that leaves ALY, layer. Right? Yep. Yes. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.